Today we will study heat transfer, that is how heat flows from a hotter object to a colder object. There are three modes of heat transfer: conduction, convection and radiation. So let's study them in detail.
First method of heat transfer, that is conduction. So here we have taken a candle flame, candle is burning, and this is a steel spoon we have taken, and three metal clips are attached on it with help of a wax, you can see, or you can also take a metal spoon also. So now what we will do, we will heat it, and when we heat it, we see that, let's see what will happen when we heat it. So on heating, the particles are vibrating and the heat is transferring from hotter end to the colder end. Now the wax will melt, and when the wax melt, the first metal clip near to the flame will fall, that is green one will fall. Then the heat is transferred, you can see green has fallen down. Now yellow will fall because wax is melting and heat is transferring through the process of conduction. The heat is transferring because the particles are vibrating at their own position and transferring the energy to another particles. And yellow will melt, the wax will melt, the heat is transferred to the steel spoon, the wax will melt and the yellow paper clip, metal clip will fall down. And then at the last, the white metal clip will fall. So let's see here. Through conduction, the yellow metal clip has fallen down, and now the heat is transferring from hotter to colder end. And now you will see at the last, the metal clip which is at the far end from the flame, it will fall down. The wax will melt and it will fall down. And wax is melting. This shows that conduction is taking place. That is, heat is transferring from hotter end to colder end, and this process is called conduction. And conduction generally in solids, it takes place. So this process of heat transferring from hotter to colder end is called as conduction. You will see the wax will melt, and now the white paper clip will also fall down because it's a steel spoon, a conductor which allows heat to transfer. You can also take in place of the steel spoon. So let's see it. It is taking longer time to melt. Now the white one has also fallen down. All this has happened because of conduction. Convection, a method of heat transfer. So this is hot water we have taken, and now we'll put a glass full of cold water over it. So this is hot water glass and this is cold water glass. Now we will put some drops of green color on the cold water or green ink, and you will see that because of the hot water vapors, the cold water at the bottom, it becomes hot, and the water because of this vapor, it becomes hot. This hot water rises up. The cold water from the sides, it moves down towards the source of heat. This water also gets hot because of the hot water vapors from this hot water glass, and it rises up. You can see the hot water in the green color is rising up, and water from the sides move down. This process continues till the whole water gets heated, and this mode of heat transfer is known as convection. You can see it again here. The water is rising with the green color, rising up, becoming hot. So it is rising. And when it rises, the water from the sides, the cold water, it comes down. And again, because of the hot vapors from this hot water glass, the water becomes hot, it again rises. So water in the green color, it rises up. Again, from the top towards the side, from the side, the cold water comes down at the bottom, and the process continues. And this is convection. And after some time, the whole glass will become green in color. You will see that after some time, convection results in heating of the entire volume of water in the beaker. So therefore, this water has become completely green in color. So convection occurs in liquids and gases. So our third method of heat transfer is radiation. Radiation, it is a process of heat transfer without the involvement of any medium. That means the transfer of heat by radiation does not require any medium. It can take place whether a medium is present or not. Like there is no medium such as air in most part of the space between the earth and sun. So from sun, the heat comes to us by a process called as radiation. Like here, you are seeing a burning candle. This is a burning candle, and it is emitting radiation in form of heat and light. And radiation, it is the fastest method of heat transfer. So when you sit, like for example, if you sit near a fire, the heat from the flame reaches your body by the process of radiation. Similarly, heat from this burning candle is also coming to us from the flame by the radiation in form of heat and light. This is a plastic, and just keep it near to it, and we will see some change in the plastic. Plastic is not in contact with the flame, but it's away from the flame. You can see plastic is melting, and it's because of the radiation. Candle flame, burning candle flame emits radiation in the form of heat and light. So some applications of radiation, they include like this hot water. This is the hot water glass, and I had removed this hot water from the flame and kept it for some time, like for half an hour. So we'll see that this hot water cools down as it transfers heat to the surrounding by radiation. So if we touch it, we see that the water has become completely cold. We can dip our finger inside it, and it cools down because it has transferred the heat to the surrounding through radiation. And our body too, it gives heat to the surroundings and receives heat from it by radiation. Even all hot bodies, they radiate heat, whether solid, liquid or gas, they all emit radiant energy. And when this radiant energy, it falls on some object, a part of it is reflected, some part is absorbed, and some part is transmitted. So here I'm showing you some examples of dark color clothes and light color clothes. Here, this is a dark color cloth. You can see here, it's a dark color cloth. And these dark colors, they are good absorbers of radiant heat. They absorb the heat energy, radiant heat energy, and keeps our body warm during winters. And this is light color cloth. You can see it's a white color and light color cloth, and it keeps what it does, that these light colors, they are poor absorbers of heat, but they are good radiators of heat. So they keep us light, they make us feel comfortable during summers, and we feel cool during summers wearing these light colored clothes. So this is all about radiation.
Thank you.